Hey y'all, I just stopped at my, I like to call it my tried and true thrift store. You can see it right there. I am out thrifting, my usual Saturday thing. Can't talk right now. I am going over to another store that sent me 25% off for my birthday. So I thought that was convenient, so I will use that to get some inventory. And yeah, then we'll see. We'll see how much I got a bag full. I'll show you. Got a bag full at this store. And we'll see how much I get at the next store, and that'll depend on if I'm going to keep going or if I'll be done for the day. Have any of you ever had a thrift store resale shop send you a birthday coupon? I thought that was pretty awesome. And it's on my entire purchase, not just one item, so that's exciting. It's a beautiful day here today. It's 70. It's really windy, but it's beautiful. So, and it's almost my birthday. I got myself a Starbucks on my way out of town. Today I just got a venti iced coffee with a little bit of heavy cream and sugar-free vanilla, and I put my order in online. I ordered on the app, and then I just picked it up because yesterday when I went through the drive-thru, they wanted to charge me for my cream, and I used to work for Starbucks. I know if it's only for cream, you don't need to charge 60 cents, but if it's like the full latte, yeah. So I kind of had to, you know, tell the guy how to do his job. So we'll see how much I find at the next shop. I'm hoping quite a bit because it's a good store. It's just a little pricey, so I never really buy a lot there, but if I have 25% off, I will buy more. So, all right. See ya. I'm going to try my very best to not let this video get to 30 minutes like my last two. Sorry. Oh, hey. I'm just cutting these tags off, popping some tags. I thought I'd chit chat for a minute while I cut these tags off, and then I will show you everything that I got this weekend while I was thrifting. I did not film as much as I have the last 2 weekends while I'm in the car out driving, and I think in my head I was trying to keep the video super short because my last videos have been 30 minutes long, and then I just didn't film like at all. So, sorry about my mirror there. Can you see that? I need to wipe that down. So I think in my head I thought, oh, don't film. You don't want to film too much. And then I didn't film anything. I think I filmed like 5 minutes. So, it is Monday. It is 12:15. I just laid my daughter down for a nap a little bit ago. We went to Mops this morning. We go to Mops here in town every 2 weeks, every other Monday. And it was really nice. We had a guest speaker. He's from a local radio station. And he wrote a book. And they gave us all a copy, and he signed our copies. So that was really nice. It's like my my soul food. When I go to Mops, I get my lady time. That sounds funny, my lady time. I get my, I should say my mom time, my mommy time, because I get to sit with other ladies and other Christian ladies, and we get to cheer each other on in this thing called life. So normally when I come home from thrifting, typically on Saturday evenings, the first thing I do is I hang everything up. If my items from the previous week have not been packaged, then I package those up, which is what I had to do this past Saturday. I packaged everything up, inventoried it, and then I hang up all the new items. Because when I first started my shop, I used to just have clothes and clothes and clothes and clothes and clothes hanging up until I figured out an inventory system, which eventually I'll do a video on that, so y'all can see how I inventory everything. I used to just have clothes everywhere, like everywhere, just piles of clothes and clothes hanging on racks, and This was when we were living with my friend before we got our house. And I'm sure he would love to tell you how much he enjoyed that, having clothes all over his pool table room. So now my new thing is I do not allow myself to get started with the new clothing, because every week it's so exciting. Ooh, new clothes. But then you forget about the old stuff, older stuff. And so now I try really hard to make sure that everything from the previous week is packaged, put into their bin, their designated bin with their inventory sticker on it, and then move forward with the new stuff. So, sorry, just trying to cut these tags off real quick. I should have done this before. But yeah, it's my birthday week. Yeah. My birthday's on Thursday. I'm gonna be 32. So in case you haven't seen on my Instagram, I am doing a 32% off sale all week for my birthday. So if you catch this video when it is released, which should be later today, you can go shop my sale. I actually thought about taking the week off, but I love it so much that I don't even want to take time off. So I mean, what is not fun about shopping for clothes and sending Oh My Gal Pals packages? That's a tricky one. I think I've complained before. I only have 2 videos on here, but I think I've complained before about how they tag items in secondhand stores. Like, really, guys? Let's get this together. Let's figure this out. I want to go in and talk to everybody and let them know. Please be careful when you tag secondhand items, because people care. They care about the clothes. I think sometimes they think like, oh, this is trash, who cares? I've actually stopped going to this store, but one of our local thrift stores uses staples on their clothing, and sometimes it's not an issue, but a lot of times it leaves big old holes in the shirts. And okay, if it's in the back, okay, like, not that big a deal. But when they put a tag right here on the shirt, and then you go to take the staple off, big old hole, and it's ruined. And there were so many good pieces that I would have to leave behind because I didn't want to be selling clothes with holes in it. Oh, and do you recognize this shirt? Yeah, it was in my haul video last week. Nobody bought it, so it's mine now. I actually wanted it for myself, but I kind of have a rule where I have to at least try to sell the clothing at least once before I keep it for myself. Because if I didn't do that, I would keep a lot. You girls who are extra large and up would never have inventory for you. Because I would keep it all, because that's what I buy. I buy stuff that I think is cute and that I would wear, and hopefully that's what my customers like too. Okay, let's start. This is a size small. These are not in size order, but this just happens to be a size small. This brand is Intro. It's a boutique brand, and it's a really pretty, I don't know if you'd call this boho. I guess so, because it's got the little flare bell sleeves. And then it ties in the back. It's a really pretty like wine color. It is semi-sheer, so you can see with the light coming in, you'd probably want a little something underneath, unless you're all about that and maybe just wear a really pretty bralette underneath it. Maybe that's just your style. All right, I grabbed these pants because they are extra large. The brand is Max Edition. I'm thinking these might just go to Poshmark. Actually, my cousin might like these. They are those palazzo pants, and the print is like a black, white, gray, and a really pretty, kind of like a wine color again. So I own some of these. I don't wear them very often, but they are like pajama pants. They're super comfy. Like, you could just throw these on with a cute basic tee, with some pretty sandals, and there you go. And now I'm gonna take everything off the I didn't even realize what I was doing, but I was taking them off the hanger. I just hung all this up, Heather. Anyways, next item is a size medium. This is new with tags from a local boutique. It went for $41 originally. It is a floral vest. Really pretty for spring. It's a size medium, but you can definitely size up or down with these things. This would probably fit a small or a large as well. So that was a fun find. This is a 1X Ava and Viv from Target. But I love the sleeves on this. Super fun. 1X. I was gonna say they have an X as well, so X must be like in between extra large and 1X, I'm guessing. This is a logo by Lori Goldstein. This is a lounge piece, and it is a size 3X. I think I talked about this brand in my last haul. It's a tunic, and it has pockets. This brand has like a cult following. Very good sales on this brand on Poshmark, a couple on Instagram, and this is originally sold on QVC. Something like this would probably go for like $89. So the material is super soft. I find that brand at the same store almost every week, like one piece. And then maybe I'll go back and it'll be another piece. So, and it must be a big item here in my town because I always find it at my local thrift store. This is an extra small from LuLaRoe. I don't always pick up LuLaRoe. I did grab some pieces this week because I thought they were cute prints, or just like this one. This can go with anything, and it's one of the Sarah's. It has the pockets right here. We are going into spring, but I mean, ladies that work in a cold office, or like when I used to work at the bank, I used to work at a bank, I always wanted a sweater because you never know what the inside of your office is going to be like. So, and that's an extra small. I think it said it would fit up to a size 4, if I remember correctly, but I will include that in the description. This is a new with tags crown and ivy dress. So cute. Look at those elephants. So cute. Size medium, new with tags. Here's the tag. This is pretty for summer or spring. Here's another LuLaRoe piece, size small. This is a Lindsay. I've actually sold quite a bit of Lindsay's. I just liked it because of the print, the black and purple arrows, and then they kind of make a star in the middle. So this is like a kimono, and it's that flouncy material. I don't know if flouncy is the right word for that, but this is a Sarah, again, LuLaRoe, size small. So this one's a little bit bigger than the solid gray one. And this one has the floral print on it. Again, I think the Sarah's do pretty well because you can just throw this on top of anything. And I think these retail for like $65 or $75. So to find it secondhand, much better option. Sorry, LuLaRoe retailers. Sorry. I actually listened to a LuLaRoe podcast, the LulaCast. I don't know if any of y'all are LuLaRoe retailers. I'm not a retailer, obviously. I'm a reseller, but I love listening to their podcast because it kind of fills me in on what's going on the company, and then I know like what's going on in the resale world. This is a size small Pleon, which is an Anthropology brand. That was awesome. I tried to show you the tag and then it just like, there you go. Okay. So this is a really pretty button down. It is like a tan with these green. I think I might show my friend this one before I post it because I think she likes Pleon for work. We'll see. We'll see if she likes it. This one's a Zara. I believe it's a size medium. I'm gonna have to figure this out. It just says Euro, USA, Mexico. Let me see. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. It might be a small. It was tagged as a medium at the store, but it says, look me in the eyeliner and say that. I thought that was funny. Instead of saying look me in the eyes, it says look me in the eyeliner. Okay, funny story about this one. I had picked this item up last week at the same store, and then when I went to go home, well, when I got home and I was hanging everything up, I was like, wait a minute, where is that one kimono? Well, I don't know what happened, but somehow I didn't get rung up for it, and it didn't end up in my bag, so I couldn't have like called and said, hey, I got charged for this. But anyways, I went back this weekend and it was there, so it must be a sign that I really needed it. So this is a size small medium, and it's a white floral kimono, and the brand is Umji again. I'm gonna see, this kind of goes with what I'm wearing. Let's see. Yeah. Is that too much? I might have needed like a contrasting color. My hair's all over the place. I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning to get ready, because if I don't get ready before Acacia wakes up, or at least get a shower in, it's hard for me to get ready. So this is a small medium, but as you can see, I wear an extra large and I can wear this. So I think I'll wear it for the rest of my video. This is a size 1X. The brand is Kate & Mallory. I've never heard of it before, but I really liked this. It says Dreamer. Kind of has that shark bite bottom a little bit. Lighting always gets a little funky around black. I know black items are a little harder to photograph. It says Dreamer. Did I say that? It says Dreamer on it. This is a 2X. The brand is Lily Pad. It's another boutique item. Super cute, pink and tan, or pink and cream striped top, and it has the little knot in the side here. V-neck, folded sleeves, super cute. This is a Wild Fox. It says size 1 on it. I don't know if size, I'm gonna have to look up Wild Fox sizing charts, but it's the British flag. I'll have to look up sizing on that. It looks like it'd probably be like a large, I'm guessing. And this brand is Angie. I believe this is sold at the Buckle in the mall. Size small. And it's a really pretty coral color floral print. Let's see. I'm gonna try this one on now, because again, this is a size small. But you can totally size. See, this might look better with my tee because it's a contrasting color. My hair is cray today. My hair's naturally curly, so some mornings I just put a little mousse in it and then let it dry. See, this is a size small, fits me. This is bad because now I'm gonna wanna keep all these kimonos. Okay, I grabbed this one for myself. I might try to sell it, we'll see. It's just a basic tee from Marona, Target. Size extra large, it's the gray leopard. I got this to throw under like sweaters or kimonos. But we'll see, I might try to sell it. See if anybody wants it before I keep it and follow my rules. This is a Molly Isadora, size 2X. It's a floral print blouse. It's really pretty. And then it ties in the back. That would be really nice for a professional environment, or if you're going out on like a date night, just wear it with some cute jeans and some cute shoes. Okay, this is a new with tags from Old Navy, size XL. It's got like the tropical floral print, and it's just a sweatshirt. I have a gal that loves oversized sweatshirts, so let's see if she snags this up. If not, it's my size, so I might keep it. I swear I don't keep everything. This is Maeve from Anthropologie, size 8, so it is a medium, and it's a button down, and it has the white tigers on it, like Siegfried and Roy. I never got to see them, but my mom did several times. This is a new with tags Anthro piece. The original price was $158 for this. Look at how pretty that is. All the embroidery work on here, this is all embroidered with beads, and it comes with extra beads. And then all this is embroidery as well at the bottom. I don't know if this is, I guess this would be considered embroidery, right? If it has beads in it. I'm gonna have to look that up. And then a keyhole back. So I thought this was a beautiful piece. I did find a couple new with tags Anthro, and I never really was all about the brands. I've never really been a brand girl. I'm more about comfy tees and leggings, especially nowadays, now that I'm a mama. And I used to be a jeans and a t-shirt kind of girl, and now I'm a leggings and a t-shirt kind of girl. And once I got on Poshmark, I mean, I'd heard of OMG. I had heard of Anthropologie before, but I think I actually owned a piece, and then I sold it in my shop, and when I located it after we moved, I realized this is an Anthro piece. So, because my mom and I have always shopped at consignment stores and thrift stores, so I just never really was into brand names. But now that I'm on Poshmark, I know how important it is to have good brand names in your closet, because Poshmark is all about the search engine. So this is also a new with tags, size extra large. I don't think I've ever seen a size XL Anthro piece, which was also part of the reason why I didn't own much Anthro, because I'm a curvy gal. So this is a new with tags, size extra large. It's the Postmark brand. And I just thought this was gorgeous. So pretty. And it has slits on the side, and then there's these big buttons right here, so you could unbutton this if you wanted it to be more open on the sides. It doesn't show the original price because it was torn off, but I think this is gorgeous. If it doesn't sell, you know. It would be a while before I would take it out of my closet if it hasn't sold. And those two pieces, the Maeve, the embroidered, and that Postmark piece and this piece, are just going straight to Poshmark because of the original prices on them. And because I paid up a little bit for them. Paid up means you pay a little bit more than you would normally when you're thrifting for reselling. So this brand is an Anthropologie piece again. I cannot tell what that is. Florite. I'm gonna have to look that up because it looks like it got cut off, but that might just be, can you see? Florite. Original price is $108. I actually thought it was black in the store, but it's navy, and it's a kimono. It's like a cocoon style sheer, and it has like velvet leaves etched into it. So pretty. It has elastic on the arms. See how the light goes funky when you get a darker color in there? It does that when you're taking photos of inventory as well. This one is a boutique item. The brand is called Live for Truth. It's a size small, and it is a kimono with tassels. There's the opening right here. It has the armhole, but it's really free and open on the side. I love kimonos because you can throw this on over anything. As you can see, I just threw it on over my t-shirt. You can throw it on over a bathing suit. You can wear it with shorts. You can wear it with pants. Size small. And this brand is called Chelsea and Violet. I have not done research on this brand, but I actually had a particular customer in mind when I found this. Let's see if she snags it up. It's a size large. It's a boho blouse. Has the big arms, big flowy arms, and then it ties right here. So pretty. So I'll have to research that brand, but either way, I love the look of it. And this one is a small medium, but again, this would definitely fit me. So you can size up. This is, the brand is the Zigzag Stripe. I find a lot of that here because I think it's sold at local boutiques. And it's a poncho type sweater. Chevron, and then it has the fringe at the bottom. So I thought that was pretty. I'm very skeptical about pieces like this because they're really easy to snag. So when I do get something like this, I have to inspect it thoroughly before I even purchase it. This one did have one tiny snag and the thread was loose, but I was able to fix it myself. So, and last but not least, another kimono. This brand is Umji. I've talked about Umji before. It's one of my favorite brands to find because I love all of their stuff. It's always funny to me when I say Umji and then it sounds like someone's talking outside, but I have bushes in front of my window so I can't see. But this is a size small, medium large, so this one would definitely fit XL. And I just thought it was a really pretty print, and then it has the fun tassels, different colors on it. So anything with turquoise or coral, I can't remember if I've said that already, but has my heart. Turquoise and coral, I love it, and pink. So that's it. Yeah, I didn't find any jewelry this time. I wasn't really looking for jewelry because I just did a jewelry sale, but I will definitely start looking for jewelry this weekend coming up. Hopefully I can find some. I might have to go to Dallas this weekend for my thrift day because I did find a lot of good jewelry in Dallas last month when I went, but I haven't been back since then, so it might be time to go check on some of those shops and see. I think a lot of times when you go to a store multiple times in a few weeks, or luckily, I mean, I wish I could thrift more, but it's also good that I don't. And here I am, the video is going to be 30 minutes long. Awesome. I was just going to say real quick and then I'll wrap it up, but I wish I could thrift every day because then you might find more goodies, but then at the same time, if you do thrift every day, you're probably less likely to find good items every single time you go. So sometimes I think it's good that I only go once a week and then I try to go to a different area every time I go. So that's it for this haul for this week. I am going to start working on some other videos, who knows when, but I am going back and forth because for those of you who don't know, probably most of you because this is the World Wide Web. For those of you that don't know, my daughter was diagnosed with autism this past week on the 21st. So I am thinking about doing some videos here, if you all don't mind. I know I'm trying to figure out how it would kind of go together with my shop and autism, but I think eventually if we needed to, my shop money would go like directly to her. Because of therapies. We're gonna see how insurance goes and everything. As of right now, our insurance does not cover anything for autism. Nothing. Yeah. So we're working on, and of course open enrollment just happened a few months ago. So now we have to wait for open enrollment again to try and maybe get her own plan, or we're trying to figure out what else we could do. But anyways, when I started researching autism for girls, when I started thinking that maybe autism was what she had going on, because I've always known she was a different baby. I just didn't ever think autism. So when I was doing research, I found very little for girls with autism. There's tons for boys with autism, but I kind of want to help raise that number. I want to raise that awareness for girls with autism. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do some videos here on this page or start a separate channel. I don't know. I feel like it would be easier to just do everything on one page and then you guys could just get to know me on a personal level. And then I would do my weekly haul videos and some other videos about my shop. But maybe if you've watched this whole video and stuck with me, thank you. And maybe if you have an opinion at the bottom, let me know if you think I should do a separate channel or keep it the same. But I think, I mean, for me, I kind of like to get to know the people that I'm buying from. So maybe it would help y'all to see behind the scenes stuff and to see my everyday life with a child on the spectrum. So let me know. And thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm very excited with these pieces. I hope you all love it too. And I will have my shop pages down below, my Instagram and my Poshmark. And these will be listed in a few days. Thanks so much.